love now. Yeah, be love.
Hi guys, it's Edie's here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at what I have in my planner, my setup, and some of the changes that I made since I made my latest video. That was the Cloth and Paper August subscription unboxing. So I wanted to show you her again. This is my roadmap planner in the color Mocha. And I just wanted to show you guys how I've been setting up my planner. I use it every single day and I wanted to just show you guys what I have. So let's get started. Alright, so this planner is beautiful. I will probably only get my planners moving forward from this brand called My Roadmap. What I really like about this brand and this specific planner is that not only is it vegan, so it's faux leather, but also you can get your initials. These are the ghost initials, but you could get them with silver or I believe gold foil. You could also get matte black rings or no rings at all for like a disc system. So I really love that. There's a bunch of pockets and opportunities and places for you to keep your things, which I really love. Before I go through what I have, I do want to show you the pens, pencils, and highlighters that I've been using this month, or a lot recently. So first, the pen that I've been using is the Pilot G6.05 that we got in the August Cloth and Paper subscription. I love this pen. It's really nice to write. For highlighters, I've been using the mild liner in gray, or yeah, it's just gray. Yeah, I thought they had numbers, but I guess not. And then for a pencil, I believe I also got this from Cloth and Paper. It's the Sakura 127 in 0.7. I love it. I usually like to use like white pens just because I feel like it looks really good with this, but I've just been kind of keeping this open on my desk with the pencil, pen, and highlighters so that I could easily check things off of my to-do list. Okay, so that's that. All right, so as far as the pockets goes, I always keep this little Cloth and Paper monthly lookout or layout. I want to show you guys what it looks like. It's the 2024 calendar cards. We got this in a subscription box, and I like to just put the current or the future month here to make it easier when I plan. I also have a little reflection card that says Mindful. I believe this one's also the August one from Cloth and Paper. I will say that most of the things that I have in my planner are from Cloth and Paper. If they're not from Cloth and Paper, I will leave them linked down below, and I will mention if they're not, if I could find the links and things like that. If I miss something, let me know and I'll definitely link it. So the next thing that I have is this little just clear card from Plan and Stow, which I got from Etsy, with some washi tapes. These are from Amazon. Then I have a Cloth and Paper card that says, not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it's faced, from Cloth and Paper. And then we have this little enamel magnet, which says there is luxury in simplicity, from Cloth and Paper. Then we have this little to keep folder, and I keep my most used stickers. So I have these stickers that say day off in light tan. This is more of a pink color. I did want a neutral, but that's okay. This one's from Daisy Papers on, I believe, Etsy. And then I got some freebies. This is a freebie from Plan and Stow. And then I made these icon stickers myself using a Cricut. I will leave the tutorial in the cards and linked below that I use to follow this or to make these. So I have events, which is stars, movies, appointments, birthday, payday, medicine, reset days, and YouTube. So I made these myself just because I wanted a bunch of icon stickers, and because I do have a Cricut, I just used sticker paper and then created this online. It was kind of hard, but I was able to figure it out. So I keep all of those here, and I use these often, mostly for the monthly calendar. And then I have a little deco card that says Focus from Cloth and Paper. This was from January. Right, now that we're getting into the rings, I have a little tiger's eye charm right here. My cat has the same charm on his collar, so I like to keep that, and also tiger's eyes for good luck, protection, and prosperity, so I love to have that here, and it goes with the color theme. All right, then we have this Cloth and Paper dashboard. I think it's called the Fluted or the Flouted or something like that. I'm not sure. They recently put them back in stock, and I believe they're sold out, but I would definitely try to link them down below. I also have another deco card here. And then I have this dashboard that says the purpose of art is to lay bare the questions that have been hidden by the answers. And then I kind of like go like this when I open it, so that I can have this really pretty, like a rose dashboard. I actually made this myself using the paper that I picked up from, or the scrapbook papers that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, and I just think it gives it a cute little look. So I did that, and how I did it, I just basically traced this dashboard here, and then I used a hole puncher and a ruler to kind of cut it to the precise size. Then I have these side loading card holders from Cloth and Paper, and in here I have some transparent task tabs from Casavici and nude page flags from Plan & Stow. Casavici is Jen Plan's brand, and then this Plan & Stow is from Etsy. I will say a lot of the times you can make a lot of the things for your planner, but you know, maybe sometimes it's easier just to buy them. Then I have these nude transparent page flags, and then I use the page flags for like my monthly calendar, but if you have any other ideas or you use the page flags differently, let me know, because I would love to use these up before I get any new ones. These are the nude page flags in, or I should say from Cloth and Paper. But notice how the nudes are different. That's the only thing I don't really love, but I still use them. I use these also for the calendar. And then these are in gray, which is called Lot, from the same place, Cloth and Paper. And like I said, I really just want to use these up before I order any new colors, but I would like to get like a lighter color, like kind of like this. Maybe I already have it, maybe a black one, I don't know. But these are really cute and convenient. This Year at a Glance is on vellum, which I really like, and then the dots are from Cloth and Paper too. All right, then we have all our tabs. The first tab that I have is the monthly tab, and I have these dividers from Cloth and Paper as well, I believe, and I labeled monthly on the side as well as in the middle. And then I use a lot of the dashboards that I get from the Cloth and Paper monthly subscription boxes. So this one says elegance is not standing out but being remembered, so, and it's embossed as well. Then we start our monthly spreads, and I have these bound together by Ollie clips. I also have one here which I forgot to mention, and these came in a set that I got from Etsy, which I'll try to leave a link down below. All right, as far as the monthly goes, this is what it looks like for August. I like to mark when I upload, appointments, loan payments, days that I go to the beach, etc. I do want to show you my previous months really quick so you can see what it looks like. I like this more of like gray and silver. I like it to be themed. I have like a to buy sticker, goals, and then I also keep track of my reading. So that's what it pretty much looks like for every month. Just wanted to show you that so you can have a better idea of what my monthly displays look like. I did set up September a little earlier than usual, and I didn't really upload like a video talking about it because September is a pretty busy month for me. I am a 4th grade teacher, so September marks the new school year, so I am literally so busy around this time, but I marked everything that was important. I also use these, which I really liked actually. I got a little sample for my latest cloth and paper haul, and they came with a sample of the progress stickers, which I really actually like, and I will be using that moving forward to mark like things that I need that maybe are more than one day, like 2 or 3 days. So yeah, I mark and using these icon stickers my reset days, my paydays, any important events. I also mark movies because I have a movie subscription, which I should watch 2 movies to get like my money's worth, doctor's appointments, and just like birthdays and things like that. But since we're not in September, I don't have it super filled in just yet, but I did need to mark some just special things. Okay, the next one is the weekly. I actually don't know what happened to the thing that said weekly. I have to print out another one or make another one, but it should say weekly there. And then we have another vellum dashboard from Cloth and Paper, and then we have the weekly layouts. I did cover some personal information, but I did want to show you guys like what it looks like. I'm going to move this pendant over because sometimes it kind of coincide and attach to each other. This is another, actually I thought this was an ollie clip. I think it is, maybe it just doesn't say ollie clip. So I'm going to take these out real quick. For my weekly layouts, I answer the monthly prompts from this creator on Pinterest, Zoe Wakel, and she has a journal prompt for every single day of the month, and I just answer them in each box. I did, like I said, cover the important or any like personal information, but moving forward I do want to change my weekly layout. I want like one side to just have a week on one page and then the other side to be a to-do list, but right now I'm using what I have, and then once I finish it I will either make new ones or buy one. So yeah, I also have this today dashboard which helps me mark like the week that I'm working in. I don't really like to work on daily spreads. I like to work on weekly spreads and weekly to-dos, so that's how my layout works. I do like to cut like some lines or slits in my dashboard so I can remove them, because on both sides I have like important information that I like to like take out and reference. So yeah, that's that. And these spreads are from Crossbow and Planner Co, and so are the monthly spreads. Moving forward, I do want to get most of my spreads from Cloth and Paper just to make everything easy to use and to do. Okay, so then usually on top of the dashboard I have my to-do spreads. So this spread is specifically from my Roadmap, which is the brand that makes my planner. I actually, at first I wasn't using these, not because I didn't like them, but just because I didn't really need to have a to-do list. But I have been using these for I think 3 weeks now, and I really like it. There's a list of things you can do in 30 minutes or less, and a list that you can do in over 30 minutes, priority, shopping list, self-care, and some ideas, which I put my content ideas before I put them in the content area of my planner. So I really do like these spreads, and I'll be using them once again until I'm done with them. But yeah, they're double-sided. So this was for last week, and anything that I didn't do last week I moved to this week. So that's been pretty cool. I do have to use a new one in the next month, or I do use one every week, so I don't, even if it's not fully like filled out, I still use a new one just to like restart and refresh my day and ideas. So yeah. Then on the back of this task cards, I keep track of my reading. So I do have a digital tracker through my Kindle, but I like to just get motivated and put the little sticker there to remind myself to read. I haven't read just 2 days this month, so that's pretty cool, and I usually read before bed. I also keep a list of my August goals, so I still have a bunch of things to do. I plan on getting all of these things done, and maybe not the subs, but that's okay. And then I have some like extra beach day plans just in case. And then the next tab is meal prep, and these are from like the monthly from last year spreads, the undated ones or dated ones from Cloth and Paper. Then in here I keep a bunch of meal prep plans, and I like to keep them just so I can refer back to them. I do have a sample lunch week here for the new school year. I plan on meal prepping everything, and then I do have a list of my favorite recipes as well as my favorite snacks and breakfast to make everything easy. And I do use a color coding system. So if you look back here, I have everything color coded. I haven't color coded this one yet because it is a sample and I'm still finalizing like what I want for the first week of school, or work I should say. But basically I'm just gonna eat the same thing for the whole week, and then the next week I'll change it up so that I don't get tired. So I have that and just some of my favorite recipes, and then I just have some extra papers here, and these are also from Cross and Planner Co. I think I will keep these moving forward because I don't see that cloth paper has a meal prep thing, but I might just be wrong. But honestly, this is what I would kind of want my to-do to look like, or I should say my weeklies to look like, where I have like just a little space to write and then a to-do list on the other side. So if you guys know anything about that, let me know. All right, next up is my budget tab, which this is probably the thing that I want to kind of improve on using and making sure I stick to my budgets. But yeah, I just want to show you guys a little sneak peek of what I keep track of and what I use like as far as spreads go. So on this side, I keep track of my Teachers Pay Teachers orders, which by the way, if you're a teacher or if you need something for your classroom, I have a bunch of neutral crystal things on my TPT, and I just keep track of every time that someone purchases something. And then my Etsy orders, I keep track of those as well. And my Etsy shop is called Crystal Picks, which is always linked down below. Both of these things are my link tree, and I keep track of orders as well, just for funsies. And these sticky notes are from Muse Labs. It's a monthly calendar sticky note pack, and I love to keep these and I use them for everything, like keep track of things. And then I have this vellum like rose dashboard, which I made, and I just think it looks cute. And then this is another dashboard from Cloth and Paper, and then I have another little thing. Well, I use right now I kind of use like a mix of both. So I use these from, I don't even know where these are from, but they're from Etsy, and I'll leave them down below. I'll leave them linked down below. And then I also use the Cloth and Paper monthly spreads that we got recently, but they're kind of like a mix, so I don't know. I really like the calendar overview because I keep track of like my loans and my car payments and things like that, so I know what I pay monthly and rent, things like that. And then the other part is for like my expenses, so I kind of do a little mix of both, but I'm not like super happy with it, so I'm still trying to figure it out. My next tab is my content tab, which has become one of my favorites. I did a red label just because YouTube is red, and I have this dashboard that I got inspired by and made it through a tutorial from, I think her name is Sandra Reynolds or something like that. I'll leave her video linked somewhere, maybe in the cards or down below. But I love this dashboard. I use it a lot for my front dashboard, but now I use it for my content section. So behind this dashboard, I keep track of my subscribers just to see. My goal is to reach 800 this month, and I'm hopeful with your help. So yeah, always let me know if there's a video you want to see, or if there's something that I can improve on, because I love doing YouTube. It's been something that I like cherish and look forward to doing. And then I have a Cloth and Paper dashboard, which reminded me of like content creation. And then I have another little content calendar here, which I keep track of when I post, when I make videos, when I make shorts, and then when I have like bonus videos and then some video ideas that I want to do. And then I have a little seashell dashboard that I made. And then I keep track of my content, so I have content ideas here. These are the Cloth and Paper, I don't even remember which spread these are, but I really like them for content creation. And last but not least, I have a notes section, and in here I have another vellum dashboard with the Rule of Thirds dashboard from Cloth and Paper. This one I made by myself. And then in here I just keep like reading lists. Maybe I can show you guys that. I have a reading list here. I have like my hygiene, like my favorite hygiene products or products that I want to try out. Let's see what else I have that I could show you guys. I keep track of like my teaching expenses. Like we get like a $235 budget, so I keep track of those. Let's see. I plan my trips, so I have a Seattle plan. I plan like products for my Etsy shop. Birding, some of my like pressed orders, my lunch ideas, like that. And these are the column note-taking spreads. And then back here, there's a little pocket, a pen loop as well. I will show you this first. I have an extra dashboard. I have a little using grid diagram, and then a little just a reminder, big things are born as small thoughts and plans. When you write things down, you enter a world of possibility. Just keep that there. And then in here, I keep a bunch of these dot stickers because as you can see, I use a lot of tracking systems. That's what I like to do, and I like to color code things, so this is very useful. And then I use these little Kate Spade paper clips that I got when I was in college, which I can't believe I still have. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. I really am just happy with the system that I have going on. I do want to do a little bit better when it comes to budgeting, like setting it up, because I want to like have a little bit more space and more of organized in that section. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As always, everything's linked down below. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Yeah, be loved.